Hi folks, I thought I'd do a quick video to explain the Welsh 3000s recce's and the idea behind that and the decision I've taken around what we're going to do with those of you who aren't able at this point in time to book on to the recce days. So I've talked to a couple of you, I think about 4 or 5, mainly those who've done the Welsh 3000s with me before, to get a feel for your thoughts. And I know that some of you can't make the recce dates, and you may already be doing a skyline challenge, or you've done it in the past. I think what's come out of those conversations is that although I was intending to be fairly flexible on it, I think actually I have to make a decision to say you need to be attending either a recce or my Edale skyline, and the reason for that is simply that I need to be able to be there to see you. I mean, ideally the terrain you're on is the Snowdonia terrain. It's on the route of the race, or the hike rather, of the Welsh 3000s. It's unique terrain, it's challenging, and we need to be in a position where, like so many of these big ultra organisations, and effectively the Welsh 3000s is an ultra, we need to be in the same position as them, that we see people are familiar with the route, are familiar with the terrain, which is so important, and see how you might handle that. A great example occurred the very last Welsh 3000 we did, where one of our regular guests, and someone who's no stranger to mountain terrain at all, when they saw one part of the route in particular, their reaction was very different to what either they or I expected. If we hadn't been there on a recce day, we would never have known that. We would never have been able to tweak the route to help them. It would have been too late by the time we got to the race, and that simple situation alone would have impacted everybody else on the race day itself. So it's things like that really that just made me think, and do I want to be, saying we have to have you at the recce days? And I think with conversation with others, 3 or 4 of you have agreed. So I hope you'll forgive the sort of the 3-line whip on it, but if you're doing the Welsh Threes, you do need to be on one of the recce's. I will say you can probably do the Edale skyline, but it wouldn't be my preference for you now, coming to think about it logically. With everything I've said, I think we need to be on the Welsh Threes. I need to see you there, you need to feel the terrain, you need to see what it's about, even if you've been and done it before, and there's several of you who have, and even you're saying, we need to be there, Jeff. It's been a while since we've done it, it's been a while since I've done it. So yeah, I hope that's okay. If you've got any questions, let me know. If you want extra dates, if you can't make the dates and it's not possible that you can be there on those particular dates I've set, I'm happy to arrange other dates for you. Just pop me an email with some free weekends that you might have a look on the website first. If I'm in Snowdonia already, we could potentially do weekdays. I've got lots of availability in the week, so pretty much any day in any week during the year, with the exception of a couple of weeks in May, we can do that. So there's lots of alternative dates. If it's just weekends for you, check the Snowdonia dates that I've got. If you can do maybe Fridays and Mondays, great, but we'll work something out. It's just pretty essential, I think, we get you there for that. Hope that's okay. See you soon, guys.